Hello, greetings, welcome to another metal detecting expedition, and today is definitely going to be an expedition. I'm joined by my good friend Marcus, Mr. Notch to 11. Please go and have a look at his YouTube channel. He is a dear friend of mine, and today he's in Derbyshire for a taster of hillside metal detecting, and where else could I bring him? The big green hillside. He's got his Minelab Manticore, and I've got the Deus 2, newly updated to version 1, so it should be very interesting. Also, we're going to be sleeping on site in hammocks, supposedly, when we find a suitable spot.
What could possibly go wrong?
So let's see how we get on today on this weekend's adventure. There's Marcus over there, he's got his Manticore, he's got his first signal of the day. And this is my first signal of the day with the newly updated Deus 2 version 1. Where is it? 83. Oh, it's a massive belt buckle. Still got some crusty old leather attached to it, look. Big old buckle to start the day, to start the weekend, to start the wild camp metal detecting weekend. I've got two more signals here. One here, which is an 82, which sounds great. A really shallow one here, look, 89, 90. For me, that's a modern 1p, shallow. Let's get them both out and have a look. Today's weather is stunning. Beautiful spring slash summer. Warm, it's dry, sunny. It's a little too warm. Well, unfortunately, the first one, the 8182, is a cow tube. Find a few of them on here, but that's part and parcel of metal detecting. We got to dig all the junk. And as predicted, unfortunately, the 90 was too good to be true. It's a modern 1p piece, spendable. My first coin of the day, but we don't mind, because I'll spend that one day. I'll show you this one. It was a really low 50s, look, 51, 52, 53. Well, it's actually saying 57 now out of the hole. It's a little love heart. You know, I like Marcus and everything, but not that much. Is this how things are going to progress today between me and Marcus? We've got this little piece here as well, look. Is it an earring maybe? I don't know. As a Deus 2 user, I don't really dig much iron, maybe the odd piece here and there, but today I've been caught out with a nice round piece of iron, look. It was giving me a good signal as well, look, 70. Yes, when you're close to it, it's telling you it's iron. But a little bit further away, round iron is giving me some reason to dig. Whether my previous version would have done that, I don't know. Postcard views, blue sky, green trees, green grass, green finds. I think I've got a buckle in here. It was a 64, which is a low number for a buckle, so it's going to be thin and small, but oh, that looks very, very delicate. I mean, I'm not the biggest buckle man, but this looks potentially quite nice. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to have a very nice patina on it, but it's very ornate, is that the word? Ornate little buckle, probably Georgian shoe buckle maybe. We've got a bit of a double bleeper going off here. To me, that's probably a modern 1p shallow. It may look like two signals to others. It may well be two signals, but I think that's modern 1p. But let's have a look. Straight into a thistle bush. Prickled all my fingers. Haha, for not wearing gloves. What's in here somewhere? Oh my god. That's not a good sign, is it? It's a nut or a bolt, something. Marcus is kicking my ass. He's had a silver coin. He's had a George III silver today. This spawny git. The big green hillside is the perfect taster of Derbyshire hillside metal detecting. Before Marcus, I've brought many people here. It takes a different kind of detectorist to succeed on these slopes. Very few people outdo me on here, but Marcus in the Manticore would do just that today. So I've been using the Deus 2 with V1 I was a little bit nervous, but I'm quite surprised about the amount of signals I'm getting on this little field, considering it's one of my most detected fields on this permission, but I'm picking up signals all over the shop. Have a look at this one. 89. I'm certain any machine would have picked that up. We're both making finds. I said to Marcus we don't really want to detect this field because it's very well done. The other areas are more productive, but we can't get away from it. We can't get away from this field. Right down there, whatever it is. Oh man, it's a bottle top, but it looks like a really old bottle top with some sort of interesting pattern on it. But yeah, it's still a bottle top, isn't it? Yet another signal. Lovely, faint, deep, wispy. Sense FT, no adjustments. Let's have a look. Nice bit of spring sunshine. We've opened it up, we're out, and it's a coin. It's going to be a halfpenny, I think. Oh no, it's not a halfpenny. It's some sort of medallion. Oh, that's interesting. What is that? Can anybody see what I'm seeing here? Something different, something interesting. Just to add, we've got a lovely piece of imprint down there. I've had a closer look at this and it says Glasgow Exhibition on it, whatever that means. And on the other side, look, it's a picture of a really nice building. Glasgow Exhibition 1901. Anyone seen this before? That's really cool, really interesting. I like that. I'm going to be perfectly honest here. This was a really faint signal. Can you listen to that? 82. I had to fight to get down there. There was rocks and all sorts. I reckon I've got a little silver coin down there. Admittedly, it looks brown. I think it's contaminated by iron or something. But when I bring this out, I'm sure I can see a milled edge and bits of silver under there. To me, that's an acorn sixpence, but I'm not 100% sure. I can get behind this one. Listen to that, sweet, crisp, repetitive, 84. I like that a lot, but it could be a cow tube. I don't think it is. Famous last words, don't think it's a cow tube. It's a cow tube in an ant nest. What more could you possibly want? Gonna take a look at this one. Crystal clear, not very deep, high numbers, repetitive. Has to be a coin. You can already see dark soil, which to me means there's a coin in there. Oh, it's right in there. Hello. Oh, would you believe it? What is that? It's just a round piece of metal. I've no idea what this is. Don't really think it's anything. Well, I was about to walk away and there was another signal in the hole and I pulled these two things out. I have no idea what that is off. Internals of something or other, maybe a clock, I'm not really sure, but here we go. I'm fond of this one. Fish on. Where is it? Just there, look. High numbers as well, 88. High pitched, crisp, very repeatable. Surely a coin. Need to be as quick as possible with this one, as I'm right in an ant's nest. Whatever it is, it's here. Don't really want to be digging that with my fingers. Ah, it's on my spade, look. But what is it? It definitely ain't a coin, that's for sure. Oh God. What on earth is that? I don't really know. I think it's a drawer handle or something. Answers on a postcard. Well, for mid-May, it is absolutely boiling. It is really warm. Marcus is killing me with his Manticore. He's had loads of pre-decimals. He's had a George III silver half crown, a George III silver shilling, and I've found a acorn sixpence and a couple of buckles, and that's it. I'm just not having a good day. Marcus is absolutely destroying me, but there's still plenty of time left. Let's carry on, see if I can pick myself out of this hole. Springtime in Derbyshire is a beautiful time of year. It won't be long until large parts of this place are undetectable because it's so overgrown. I'm a wintertime detectorist at heart, but man, it is beautiful being out here today. Scenery like this makes the stresses of the working week completely disappear. How's that for you, Marcus? Looks pretty...
Living a dream, mate.
It's pretty cosy to me.
Living the dream.
What are we doing? What are we doing? This is literally the steepest hill in Derbyshire and we're going to build hammocks on it. Home. Well, we've literally had about 2 hours off detecting. We've been to the pub for his lunch, had a couple of pints. We've had 3 pints actually. Put up our hammocks in the woods after finding a spot which is up a really steep hill, and we're back detecting again, back in the sun. It's absolutely baking hot. I've got a signal down here, 84. It's something. Just look at the colour of the skies. It's so blue today. I don't know what I've got in here. What are we saying? It looks like some sort of pendanty, broochy kind of thing. I'm sure I've found stuff like this before. Probably had another half to it, which opened up. I've seen people find gold ones. It's like a sweetheart brooch or something. I don't know. Marcus, talk to me about this bold claim I'm making here. Victorian sixpence.
Likes it. It likes it.
I'm saying I've got a Victorian sixpence here.
I will say definitely.
Listen to that. Super faint, super high pitch, 91 every time. That's gotta be silver, surely. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, unbelievably, look at that. I've been really done there, haven't I? It's a washer, big old washer. Beautiful signal. That had me going. I've literally got the exact same signal here. High pitched squeaker, 90. The last one was a bloody washer. If this is the same thing, I'm going back to camp. We're out in the hole. Just listen to that now. That is like the perfect signal. This has got to be something cool. It's got to be. Definitely a coin. No way. After all that, it's a shotgun end. How does that sound so good? I had another absolute worldie of a signal. Faint, deep, 88. And look, it's another one of these things. I thought it was the other half to the one I found earlier. But I think it's complete. I reckon that might open up and have something inside it. Well, as you can see, I accidentally opened it. And it's got glass in there. I reckon this is going to be the remnants of a photo. Do you know what? I'm going to wait until I get home and have a proper look at that. But it's definitely something inside that. Is it a sweetheart pendant? I really don't know. I've finally done it. I finally found a pre-decimal big penny of George V, my main man, my boy. It's a faint 86, really deep, all the way from down there. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. This one has potential to be a shallow coin, but it also has potential to be scrap. 84, 85, very repeatable. Right there. Oh, I can feel something. Oh, you're killing me. What on earth is that? It's a piece of scrap. That's a cow tube. Big old cow tube, look. I've got 2 absolutely incredible signals here somewhere. One there. Listen how faint that is. 86. And one here. 88, 89. These are 2 really deep, really good signals. I'm keen. So I've got them both out. That one's gone down to 81, 82, look. But this one's still incredible. 90, 91. Not very deep. Let's have a look, see what we've got. Christ almighty. It's a bloody nut. What are the chances of that? Oh well, never mind. Oh my god, it's out, and look, it's a button. It's a 4-leaf clover button. Someone is definitely taking the mickey out of me here. 4-leaf clover. What am I going to find next? Gold, maybe? Hammered? Silver? Look at the Irish. Close as I can get my phone to it. And I'm trying to block out the sun, but... look at that. Feast your eyes on those views. Beautiful. Right, this is a coin ball, I'm sure. 82. I've got a Victorian copper coin, maybe. Oh, 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 oh my lord. Absolutely killing me. It's a button. Crusty. Just listen to this. Again, another really nice signal, but they've all been junked today so far. Well, whatever it is in this tiny piece of earth. Is it going to be a decimal halfpenny? Oh god, it is, isn't it? Or is it? Oh man. It's another tiny little washer, look. There's my my friend Marcus up there. He's just had a buckle. And I've just had my second silver. Just popped out this hole here is an 80, and I think it's an acorn sixpence again. I do have a bit of imprint for you as well, look. We are both really, really flagging. But look at that. If anything's going to pick you up when you're down, it's a little silver coin. Yes, it's only 50%, but I don't care. 1935. Oh, George V, silver sixpence. I'm happy now, I'm chuffed, I'm revitalised. I've even got this perfect little bit of imprint for you as well, look. Beauty. Well, that's it. Me and Marcus are back at camp, back at the hammocks. We've made a fire. We're gonna have a couple of beers, get some burgers on the go, and relax. Probably go to sleep at about 8 o'clock. We're absolutely full. Let me tell you this: spending 24 hours in the wild, sleeping in the trees, amongst the wildlife and the nature, was one of the best experiences of my life. It was an absolute pleasure to spend it with such a top bloke. Until next time, my friend. That was one of the worst nights sleep ever.
Yeah, it's up there, isn't it?
Finds wise, I only found 4 coins. For me, that is a rarity in itself. I eventually removed the brown stubborn stain from the first sixpence I found. 48 hours in lemon juice and a little bit of elbow grease, but it came out like a dream. The other sixpence is in superb condition, perhaps one of the best that I've ever found. It's beautiful, look how crisp it is.
Haven't seen nothing yet. Rebel, build an army. It's all move on, forget. When teachers are the bullies, and pigs still are pigs. When the good guys are the villains are the kids.
There are people out there who've been sending me money via PayPal, and I'm so grateful. It's been so useful to me. So if anyone else wants to support the channel, you can go to my homepage and click here, buy me a coffee. Any money that comes in this way will go straight back into the channel, whether it's for recording equipment, t-shirts, other stuff like that. I'm so grateful for everybody's support, so thank you, and we'll see you on the next one.